Hello everybody and welcome again to Battleground Games Live here in the loft at Battleground Games and Hobbies in Abington, Massachusetts. I think that went well. That was very smooth, right?
No interruptions.
Like professional and everything. Hey guys, I'm Andrew and I'm here to play some games, and we've got a bunch of guests including a new player. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Alright, so I'm John. You can find me at the Disgruntled GM Podcast at disgruntledgmpodcast.com. And you can also find us on iTunes.
My name is Fady. I'm a friend of Toomey, and I came here from Boston to play this game that I love so much.
It's his favorite game, bar none.
I was assured that there would have been a murder if we didn't invite Fady to play Sentinels with us.
It's been a long time since we played together. It really has.
I appreciate you for letting me come.
Hey, I'm Travis. You can find me on my old RuneScape account at Qwerty1688.
Well done.
You don't have a Google Wave or?
Yeah, I have a Google Wave. I figured I was just going to start going through.
Sure,
these.
Okay.
You still got your Hotmail?
Yeah. I think I have a Hotmail. I think it all kind of bled into
I had a World account, world.std.net. I have to see if that still exists.
Oh my God!
Anyways.
That's really the best. Okay.
Anyways, so hey, before we get started, I want to cover a couple of things because we've got some things going on for the stream as a whole. We have a sub-only giveaway going on right now. So if you are a subscriber, you're entered in this random drawing that's going to happen at the end of February. And this is a random drawing for King Domino, as demonstrated right here behind John's head.
Look at that.
We'll be giving away at least the small version here, the regular version of King Domino, which is an awesome game. We've played it a couple of times on stream, and it's a lot of fun. If we get over 20 or did we say 20 subscriptions? Yeah, if we get over 20 subscribers by the end of February, one person from those subscribers will randomly get the giant King Domino, which is a limited edition version that was only manufactured in limited quantities. So
it's very rare.
It is rare. So that is for subscribers if we break that 20 subscriber mark. So how do you subscribe? If you are an Amazon member, it's quite easy because, Travis, you're an Amazon subscriber of our stream. You link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, and then you get a free subscription. And why not?
Click on the drop-down logo that says subscribe, and it'll lay it out for you.
Yeah.
It'll just say, hey, you have a free subscription you can use. You want to use it here? Of course you do. So you click yes, and then you get access to our lovely chatting mode.
Yep.
Yes.
I can't throw it up because I'm not a subscriber.
Raise those shields, people. Raise those shields.
And if anybody extremely wealthy is hanging out in chat, you could always donate subscriptions to people.
Yes.
In which case those people would be qualified as well. So, yeah. That's our big subscription drive that we're doing right now. And I think we're ready to play a game. I can't think, do you guys have anything else that we should cover before we go live with the actual gaming?
Not right now. I'm excited to possibly pick something up this weekend, but that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
So we are going to be playing Sentinels of the Multiverse, which is a cooperative game of deck building. Or actually, there's no deck building. We just have our decks already.
It's essentially asymmetrical superheroes.
Yeah.
In a fully cooperative environment. Fady, if you're at all comfortable, you are the master of this game. Like 100%.
It's a very nice game that allows you to play from anywhere from 1 to 5 heroes against either a single villain or even a group of villains. There's multiple ways to play the game, including the physical version that we're playing today and the video game version on Steam.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
So we've already...
Android, iOS as well?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
It's on my phone.
We've already selected our villains, our location, and our heroes. So I'm going to switch views here so that our viewers can see. And then we'll talk a little bit about who we're playing. Or should we introduce the villain first?
I say we should just mention, starting off, that This is my personal copy of the entire game, so
Yes.
we have everything at our fingertips.
Yep.
So we got to choose at least one hero from each expansion that we had available. So
That's-
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, we've by our powers combined, heroes from all different expansions coming together to defeat
The chairman.
The chairman.
And the operative. This is
So
a...
do these guys always work together, the chairman and the
Yes.
operative? Okay.
Yes, they do. They are a level 4 encounter, and I think there's only like one villain ahead of them, and that's like Oblivion. Not so much in like just levels of. There's like in the rule book, tiers of villains. 4 is like the
So
highest.
there's
and
1 through 4 villains.
Yes.
I don't believe it's level 5. If I had to say level 5,
It'll probably be the next expansion guy.
that or Iron
Which
Legacy.
I think all of us have kickstarted.
Yes.
Except Travis?
Except Travis.
Yep, this
We
is
are
my first time
still
playing the game.
waiting greater than games. We got the notice, but still we are still.
Oh, shall we switch? I
waiting
want to
and
show you
praying.
guys on camera the fancy cards that John got for us.
Yes.
Because we're playing with the fancy lenticular, well, not lenticular, but shiny cards.
Yes. So let.
Hopefully they show up all right on
They also have
on
improved
stream.
artwork.
They do also have improved artwork. So, if you want, I can introduce the characters as we are going through. What's interesting about the
gonna do
game
this on
too
you.
is, essentially,
Here's my
Greater Than
shiny
Games
card.
released a pocket miniature universe as a board game with their own like superheroes and a story that builds upon it. So every character actually has a backstory in these books that I could read. But in layman's terms, they're all just trying to beat the bad guys and save the day. So we have the blind kung fu master.
I'm the
Mr.
fixer. Her.
He's
I'm
great-
basically Stick.
Yes. He is a master fighter who's actually the nemesis of the chairman.
Makes
So,
sense.
What's
Yeah.
interesting is a nemesis means it's identified by this symbol. You deal him 1 extra damage,
Oh, handy.
but he deals 1 extra damage back to you.
Oh, darn it.
So you can do some pretty cool stuff. His thing is basically he can go through a lot of defenses and he combos really well with his deck, and he can basically get through a lot of hoopla.
He usually has a weapon and martial style. The style will
Punch, punch, kick.
affect the damage, and
It's
the
all in the
weapon will
mind.
affect the damage.
Exactly.
Casino. It's all in the mind.
I'd like to go, I think,
next
last with this one.
Okay.
Nice one.
Okay,
Let's
so-
introduce his character now.
Travis, who are you
I'm
playing?
playing as the Wraith, which in no way is related to Batman whatsoever.
Oh, she is
No.
so for
No.
Batman.
No.
Come on.
Entirely OC.
Yes.
Yes.
Do not steal.
Using it happens to have an alternate philanthropist billionaire personality that uses a lot of gadgetry.
Yes,
Okay.
it does. So yeah, her thing is she has a ton of gadgets. She gets a lot of equipment done. She can heal herself. She's an all-around good fighter to have in general. Buddy?
Handy.
I will be playing as the Chrono Ranger. He is an expert cowboy who goes through time hunting down his bounties.
Yes. And if
Say the line.
It's high noon somewhere in the multiverse.
yes. So what's cool about his character is these bounties are actually cards, and he'll get benefits for collecting those bounties, which can give us some big bonuses. And finally, I'm introducing my favorite characters in the game, the Sentinels of the Multiverse. They are essentially 4 heroes who are weak separate, but together they are strong as their own thing. So I control a unit with 1 deck. Each of them have different powers, but they all work together, and they kind of need to be together to be effective.
Right, you couldn't play just like
No.
Dr.
They're making-
Medico by
in
itself.
The expansion that is coming out for Oblivion, each one gets their own deck.
Okay.
Because they're getting a big power boost, which is awesome.
I'll get that Baron Blade hero.
Yes.
But right now they're like the ice climbers.
Yes, they're all newbies. They're all newbies. One's a teenager, one's a guy who used to be a villain, one's a guy who's just like Wreck-It Ralph, kind of like muscle bound, and one used to be a former doctor who's now living life. So he's just dealing with his own thing. Basically, I'm going to aim to support everybody because I have a lot of things at my disposal that can help everybody around.
All right. So to start, if we're going to start the game,
Well,
the villain attacks first, correct?
Villain always attacks first, but
Yep.
I guess I should explain what these two do.
Okay,
for
yeah.
gameplay's sake.
For the stream, explain what the villains do.
Okay, so the villain has a front and a back. When you flip the villains, something usually happens. Their abilities change. The chairman's unique ability is, I believe he is immune to all damage currently, and the only way we can get him to not be immune to damage is to flip him over, which is to kill bosses he's going to send out of this deck. If we kill 3 bosses, he will flip over, and then he is vulnerable to damage.
He'll tilt out, reveal himself, and then we can attack him.
Do everything myself.
Exactly, yeah.
Exactly. But he then starts dealing us personally his damage. It's very dangerous.
And he does double damage to me.
Yes. Well, not double, but +1. +1.
+1. Okay.
And sorry, Phil?
The operative, along with simply the cards being played from the top of the villain's deck, will play the underbosses.
Yes.
And the underbosses will keep bringing thugs from the drop zone. So we'll have a combination of multiple enemies being generated every turn.
And drop zone means discard pile.
Yeah.
The thing being, this character right here is basically working under the chairman. Her thing is, we can't win the game while she's in play.
But when we kill her...
We can win the game if we beat the chairman.
But if we kill her, she flips over and he becomes super powerful or something, right?
No. She'll flip over no matter what happens if we kill 3 of the bosses.
No, but I thought if we kill the operative, something nasty happens.
She gets +1 damage. He gets +1
Yeah.
damage.
So we do need to kill her to win, but we probably shouldn't kill her early, because then he'll be like enraged and do more damage to us.
He can also have cards that can heal him and stuff.
Okay.
So, and I believe he can go above his starting health, right? Can he go above 35? No? Okay.
When he flips, maybe.
So,
flips maybe.
Fady, how much life do they each have?
Each of us start with the number of health on our card.
So 28,
Yes. When we
45,
take damage,
35.
Yes. When we take damage, we put those in the form of tokens on the card to represent the number of damage they've been dealt. When there's enough
And we should be able to, we've got an app
Yeah.
that we're using to put that up on the screen there.
You should be able to
And-
see it currently, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
they can see the app. So
Yeah.
when we do damage, we'll try and register it on the app there so that folks watching at home can follow it there.
And with my guys, it's like I separate the damage. One character takes the damage, essentially.
Yeah.
And if one gets knocked out, they still flip. But thankfully, this deck has cards that can unflip my heroes, which is
Okay.
helpful. I guess that's kind of it.
Yeah.
What we need to do.
And I think just playing the game is the best way to learn.
Get everything else out.
Yeah.
So we all start with 4 cards in hand.
So
and
I have
think
played
we're
this
ready to
game
go.
before. These guys obviously have played this game many, many times. I've only played it a couple of times. This is Travis's first time ever playing.
That's
So
kind of par for the course.
And he's
but-
already
yeah, that's what we
stepping
do on this stream.
And he's already stepping up to play with the big boys.
Yeah.
This will be a fun challenge. I hope you guys all enjoy it. So, villain starts the game.
All right, so villain. Dun, dun, dun,
God, it's
dun.
all
Something
right.
awful is going to happen.
Okay, so first card villain plays. Perfect human specimens. He will get basically 5 health. Anything that has an H in this game just represents number of players. Then the operative is active. She'll get 5 health. But they're already at full health, so I believe they do not heal over. Correct?
Yep.
But we
So-
have a 5 health mini boss guy.
No, he is a one-shot card.
Oh,
So
okay.
he just goes to the discard pile.
Awesome. Okay, he's in the discard pile.
Then
And then
next-
it's
no,
Travis's-
No, no.
Oh.
See, what happens next is, I believe, the villain's powers kick in. Because they played a card, they
Okay.
play the next
So just
thing.
like us, they get to use a power.
Yeah.
They
The
don't
operative
draw
has to end
because
its
they don't
turn
have a
still.
hand.
Yep. The operative's ability now is we basically, whenever at the end of the villain turn, reveal cards from the top of the villain deck until an underboss card is revealed, and then we play it. So the first underboss we are facing is the Muscle. The underboss, the Muscle. At the start of the villain turn, so that means the next turn when
Yeah.
he's out, each player gets 2 melee damage. So that can be a little
okay.
dangerous. At the end of the villain turn, search the villain trash for a card named the Enforcer, and you put it into play. So, the way this deck works is all of the bad guys' things are already in the discard pile.
Yep.
So he gets a
And
lot
they're going to
of
be
benefit.
doing stuff that gets them out.
They will reshuffle though if we empty this deck.
All right. Oh,
the
but that's at the.
Enforcers now come
That
into
happens
play.
now?
That
I
happens
thought that was
no,
at the
no.
beginning of their turn.
No, it's the end of the villain's turn.
Actions that happen at the end of the turn will still resolve.
They
Yeah.
stack basically.
I tested it earlier.
And
Okay.
now this will go off. The Enforcers. At the end of the villain's turn, this card deals the hero target with the lowest HP 4 hero damage, unless that player discards 1 card.
All right,
So
I have 28.
it will be
It
2.
is 100% me because my guys are like
Oh, it's not combined.
Super
it's one
banana.
of those
it will
guys.
be
Okay.
the idealist.
that would
So
be
four-
completely broken.
You take 4 damage
Unless
or
I
discard a
ditch
card.
So let me just check real quick. Some of my cards are useful. I'm gonna take that 4 damage, bro. So I'll just put it all on my lowest hero, who is the idealist.
All right, so the idealist is taking 4 damage from
She
his
is at
11.
7.
Okay,
All right.
and now it's Travis's turn.
As you'll notice, these guys have health, which
Yep.
means we kill them if they, reach 0.
Also, keep in mind the operative has a skill when villains are destroyed, including these.
Yes, she will deal damage.
If
in
one of her
retaliation.
little guys gets killed.
Yes. So this is it's like balancing on plates. You know
Right.
What I mean? All right.
Right,
So
there's a lot going on here, but I think we can do this.
So then, the way the game goes is you play a card,
You do your superpower.
you do a power,
Yep.
and then you draw a card.
Okay.
If a card says power, you can't use it unless it's your power phase, essentially. You can skip your phases, but you always have to play them in order.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So I'm going to start by playing.
Yep.
I'm going to play Throat Jab. The Wraith deals one target 2 melee damage. The target then cannot. The target dealt damage this way cannot deal damage until the start of my next turn.
Which is
So I
very
am going to Throat Jab the muscle,
Okay, you're going to throat jab the muscle. 2 damage.
and then if he does come back around to his turn, he can't do the 2 to everybody.
Yep.
Then,
Exactly.
Right?
Ah, okay.
Very handy.
Nice. Good job. Ah!
Then you're able to use your power.
Yes. So my power is stealth. Again, in no way like any other hero I've
No.
ever known.
Yes.
Reduce the next damage that would be dealt to the Wraith by 2.
Yes.
How do I denote that?
We're going to track it on this
Yes.
map.
Okay.
We've already stated you use the power. If you want to just maybe tap it to show it's good,
Sure.
something
Okay.
like that, it'll be handy.
Yes.
So
absolutely.
now, if you can tank later, that'll be helpful.
Now draw a card.
Draw a card, and your turn is done.
All right.
Next up, it is Fady and the Chrono Ranger.
Okay.
I'll discard somewhere.
Did you have enough time?
Okay, I put in.
Go.
Alright, I play Despaired Armory. I search my deck, or trash, I'm going to search my deck for an equipment card, put it into play, then I will deal 1 damage, projectile damage to a target of my choice.
So do you have pistols in your deck? I'm guessing.
I will be getting my hat,
Okay.
which is I may play an additional card during my play phase, which will play another card.
So does this count this play phase now?
Yes.
Okay, so you can immediately play another card.
Yes. It's
And that's going to reduce your hand size, though.
Fady knows this deck like
Yeah.
anything. So
He knows what he's
Now,
doing.
resolving the final part of the skill, I'll do 1 damage to a target of my choice. I will do 1 damage to the muscle.
okay.
Okay, the muscle takes the damage.
Okay.
How much does it have?
It now
got
has
8 hit points?
It has 8
5.
hit points, so
Yeah.
now it's 5.
Yep.
All right. Is there anything else?
I
Fady?
play Sudden Contract. I search for deck for a bounty card. I put it into play, and then I deal 1 target, 1 damage.
That's right, bounties are your thing.
Yes. The fun stuff. Alright, I play this bounty. I play it next to non-hero card. I will play it on the operative.
Okay. He is playing
The
it on
operative now takes 1 extra damage from all sources.
So now we will deal her more.
Yes.
Well done.
Does the
Fady.
bounty ever fall off, or does it
It
just
will
stay there?
stay there unless it is destroyed.
Okay.
Otherwise, it will leave when the operative is destroyed.
And
Which,
you still have your power, right?
yes. But I still have to resolve the second part and deal 1
Deal
damage.
1 damage.
I'll do 1 damage to the muscle.
Okay. Another damage to the muscle.
He's at half life now.
Now
Yes.
I will use my power, which is I can deal 1 target, 1 damage. I deal 1 damage to the muscle.
Okay.
All right, so concentrating a lot of firepower on that poor muscle there.
Yes.
Yes.
I am going
But
to.
he's already been throat jabbed, so he can't do his super
This
ability.
is very
No,
true.
you cannot. All right.
I want it to be in a good place for next turn.
All right. I'm going to
Oh, we're on.
play. All right. I'm going to go with coordinated assault. One of your heroes deals 1 target X melee damage, where X is the number of my heroes plus 1, so that's 5 damage to 1 character. So I'm going to deal it all to the thug, so he takes 5.
I have to draw a card for my turn. I almost forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to use one of my 3 powers 4 powers. I'm going to use the Idealist ability.
Yeah.
She has the power of telekinetic jab, so she can. The Idealist will deal 1 target 2 psychic damage. So I'm just going to kill this thug.
So does something happen when the thug dies?
Yes, I believe so. So the Idealist now deals the hero up. The operative deals the hero with the highest HP -2 melee damage. Heroes -2 melee damage. So that'll be
It
2
will
damage.
be either me
I
or
have 28,
Mr. Fixer.
What's the rate?
26.
Me and Mr.
but he
Fixer
can't be
have
hit.
them.
He's hidden.
He just reduces by 2, but you and I have the most HP currently.
Oh, okay. So
So-
we're tied?
Yes, we're both at 28.
Now, do his thugs deal him extra damage or no?
No,
No. Okay.
My arch enemy is just the guardian, not
Yeah.
the...
She is the arch enemy though.
this is true. So it will do you an extra
Oh,
damage.
so why don't
I
you
will
take the
say-
damage
I will.
then?
I'll
take
take
the
it. So I
Okay.
will take the 2.
2 damage.
So when there's a tie, the players can choose
Yes.
who dives in front of
It
that.
can be very strategic when you want certain players to take the damage.
And
not
I
others.
draw a card.
Okay, and it's my turn?
Yes, it is.
All right, so I'm going to play an equipment. I know I have this in my hand somewhere. I just saw it.
It was all a dream.
I thought I had equipment in my hand, but apparently not.
Oh no.
There's also ongoings.
They're ongoings. They'll
Yeah.
say equipment in the corner or whatever. Like under the display right here. Do you remember what the equipment was called?
Nope, I know what it is. I'm doing a one-shot.
Okay.
I'm playing Overdrive.
Oh.
So I may use my strike twice this turn.
Yes, you may.
So now it's time to use my superpower. I'm going to strike twice. Shapow, shapow! I think there's not much point in my just flat out killing that guy because he's not going to do any damage.
Nope.
So I don't do oh no, I do extra damage to her.
And it'll be on each strike.
Yeah.
you will deal
So
4
I'll do
damage.
4 damage to her.
Okay. And it's +1 because of the additional sources Fady has.
Yes, I believe it's 2 damage twice.
So it's 6 damage.
Yes.
Nice.
Well done, sir. Well done.
That was nice. And then I draw a card.
And now,
Now it's the environment's turn.
environment.
So something happens. We're in Pike
Oh.
Industrial Complex here.
It's
yeah.
very chemical-y.
It is a chemical explosion, boys.
Very good.
Uh-oh.
Destroy all VAT cards. There's no VAT cards currently.
Good job.
Deal each target X toxic damage, where X is the number of cards destroyed by this card plus 3. So if it's 0, is it still 3?
Yeah, I assume.
That's
Yeah,
X
0
plus
plus
still
3.
plus three.
All right, it's still 3. We all take 3.
It's toxic damage. Are you immune, or do you reduce
He
toxic
reduces it by
damage?
1.
Yes, you're just
So
spelling.
he takes 1 damage.
Okay.
But then
Or
also,
reduce it by 2, so I take 1, right?
this is
Yeah.
yes.
Just give me a 5 damage. I'm sorry, take 2.
The thing is, though, the toxic doesn't just hit us as players; it hits the enemies.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So she takes 4.
Deal each target
Yep.
X.
He's
But all
immune
of
to
your
damage.
guys are taking it.
Yes, I know. I know, Fady. I know.
So I take 3 damage. Ow, ow, ow.
I take 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is why you play the Sentinels, to live on the razor's edge. Take so many hits.
If you get eliminated before your next turn, that's going to be embarrassing.
It'd be really funny. It's not going to
Isn't
happen.
this one more, or
No, it's 3.
you
Because
took
it
4
was-
then 3?
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
put the 4th one on. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Which also means this underboss is dead.
Yes.
Which means that
The
this
operative
thing will
also took damage.
retaliate and attack somebody who has the highest health.
That's me, right?
Well, is
Yes.
it you now? No.
No,
Yeah,
no, it
I'm
is.
at 25.
Yes.
Body's at 23.
I'm the one with the
What are
current
you
highest
at?
health is.
Oh, I'm at 25 as well.
You guys are
Oh,
tied.
okay. Why don't you take the damage because you reduce it?
Yeah, then you'll take 0 damage because of your ability.
Is it the next damage or all
It's
damage?
only next damage, so
Oh.
that was only once.
Okay.
You will still take less damage than he will, though.
Right.
That's right, because they're my arch enemy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh.
2 damage then, right?
No, the environment's not an arch enemy, so I don't
No.
take more damage from
Yeah,
that.
You'll
so
just
I
take
will.
2.
Oh, you got those? Awesome.
Oh, isn't it 3? Because he took 1 from before.
No, I already gave him the 1 from before.
Yeah, the one was from the.
Wait, does the vat deal 3 or 2 damage?
It does 3 damage,
Oh,
and
this
he
is
reduced
because
it by
she
2.
attacked
Oh,
whoever has the
right.
highest health.
Sorry, I confused
So
it.
yeah, that is the
That's
end of
the
that
end of the
round.
environment. Now it is the
Villain's
enemy.
turn.
Oh, what's the last effect on that card?
Oh, destroy this card. At the end of the environment's turn, destroy this card.
Alright.
So it's just in the discard pile.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. The next card the villain plays is Perfect Human. So the operative immediately will heal that 5 health.
Okay. That could be worse.
Well,
They
it
still
could be
did
another
some damage to her.
underboss.
She now plays the next underboss available in the
Yep.
deck.
So we reveal until we hit an underboss.
We got the Contact.
I don't like the
contract.
Contact.
The Contract. Increased damage dealt to heroes, targets by 1. So we'll all take damage.
That includes the environment.
So it's any source.
Hero targets.
Yes.
Not them. Okay.
Not that. At the end of each villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest HP 2 damage.
I think that's currently me,
So you
because
will
I'm at
take-
25.
So he takes 3 damage because it's increased by 1.
Well, who's it from?
It's from this card.
No, it's,
Okay, so
it's
that's not
from
an arch enemy.
the chairman.
Okay, yeah, it's not from the chairman, so you just take 2. Right?
Well, 2, but all damage is increased by
Yeah.
1.
It says increase
Yeah.
by 1.
So I take 3.
So it is 3.
Okay.
Becoming confused.
I
Yes.
am at 22 now.
Alright, at the end of the villain's turn, search the villain's trash for the hired gun.
The hired
Put him
gun.
into play.
I wonder if it deals
guys are
damage with
tough.
that gun.
The hired gun only has 3
He's
health.
difficulty 4.
He is very tough.
Okay.
But he's very fun. Okay. The hired gun. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target, each hero target 2 damage.
Which is 3 now.
Which is 3.
Yes.
I'm going to turn some tokens in here.
Okay.
I'm going to turn in 2 and take a 5.
So I take 1, 2,
I'm down to 19.
I believe there's multiple hired guns in the trash.
3,
Take.
1,
I take that.
2, 3,
I take 3 more.
1, 2, 3. And I
Wow.
need 110.
Wow.
That is
So
the
the idealist has 1 HP.
yes.
Okay.
All right. I think it is now Travis's turn.
Travis!
Do you have some healing or something amazing?
No healing quite yet.
This guy does have very low health.
Yes.
3.
I mean, I could take him out. He has such low health.
Yes.
So I guess I'll take him out.
Sure.
Throwing knives.
Oh.
The Wraith deals up to 3 targets, 1 projectile damage each.
So-
Up to 3 targets.
Oh, that's
and I
a-
can target the same target.
Yes. Just to be clear,
No,
though,
it's
This is a
it can't
power.
be the same target. It would be individual targets. So like you can target like 1, 2, and 3, but you can't do like 1, 2, 3.
Okay then.
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
it one
well,
damage
because
each?
it's
Yeah.
Okay.
all right. So this is the card that I'm playing. It's equipment.
Yep.
I'm going to use the power on the equipment.
Okay. So that is your power. So you do not get to use.
I do
this
not
power.
use that
Okay.
this turn.
All right.
But so I'll do 1 across the board then.
1, and this takes 2.
Yep.
This is the bounty.
Yep.
All right.
Perfect.
It is now Fady's go.
Give him a couple of seconds to finish updating the app.
Yeah.
I'm glad we gave the app to the person who knows the game backwards and forwards.
I play Sudden Contract again. I search deck for a bounty. I'm gonna get one that's gonna help me a lot in this situation.
Don't hurt our What is that? Don't hurt.
The chairman. Chair me.
Shen me?
I feel like maybe Lobster, you misspelled something.
Maybe? I have no
But
idea.
I think Lobster of Revenge is taking the villain's side against us, and
Oh, no.
that's kind of
Okay.
mean.
You got a villain
I
edition.
play the ultimate target
Is
on the operative. Its ability, all damage I deals to that target is increased by 1, and if that target deals damage each turn, I get to use a power.
Okay, cool.
Ah,
And now I get to deal 1 damage. I will deal
So you deal 3 damage.
I will deal 3 damage to her.
all right,
So I'll get rid of these. Put on a 5.
all right.
And due to my hat,
She's down to 35.
And due to my hat, I can play an additional card. I play Eye on the Prize. I deal 1 target 1 damage. Then I may draw a card and play a card.
So
I will deal another 3 damage to her.
Okay.
All right.
Then I will get to draw a card and play a card. I play Hunter or Hunted, which I wish I had earlier. I increase damage that I deal by the number of bounty cards in play.
All right.
Okay.
So next time you deal damage,
He's gonna
I'll
be a
deal
big
2
hit.
extra.
gotcha.
Okay.
Now I will move to my power phase. I will choose to deal 3 damage to this.
Okay, it is dead.
Alright.
So,
So the operative is angry now because
Yes.
that's dead.
who has the highest health?
I'm at 20.
I'm at 19.
It's a tie between me and the Wraith.
Okay. So,
And the
I
Wraith does
need
not
to
reduce
say
anything.
this also increases the damage I am dealt by the number of bounty cards in play.
Oof.
oh,
Yes.
But if you get hit, don't you hit back?
I don't have another power available at this point
Oh.
because
At this particular juncture,
I already used the power this turn.
I'll eat it.
Okay, you
All
I'm
right.
sorry, I never switched the light. It's
damage.
Fadi's turn.
Alright.
Okay.
So 2 more damage.
I like the blue.
So I can use the power now. I choose not to use the power because I can't use the same one.
Okay.
And now I draw.
And now you
for
draw a
end
card.
turn.
You've got 2 whole cards in your hand.
It is my go.
It is your go.
Okay, I'm going to start with unique capabilities. So this one lets me search my deck for a signature card. And signature cards are pretty cool. Each of my heroes has a certain signature move.
Okay.
So I'm going to grab
Something that heals the idealist, I hope.
Well, I could.
Ideally.
I got that.
Aha.
I got Hippocratic Oath. I got more unique capabilities.
Don't forget your hippopotamus oath.
I got a couple ones I can choose from. So yeah.
Officer Revenge, I'm sorry, we haven't heard your chairman yet.
No, we haven't even
We
gotten
will.
close
We
to
will. We don't technically know who the chairman is currently.
it yet.
He's-
That's
it's
true,
a
we
figure
can't hurt
hidden
the
in
chairman.
shadow.
Until the chairman flips. What flips the chairman out?
We have
Three
to
of his
have.
dead underbosses.
Yes.
All right, so
We're making
whenever
progress.
Domenico would deal. Oh, plus don't forget this guy increased that damage +1.
Yes. So you took an extra one. That's
So
right.
one more.
Yeah.
Did you increase yours, Fadi, when you took damage from him? I think you did.
I didn't take damage this turn,
Okay.
but I did take the. I did take 3.
I will
when
take Hippocratic
last
Oath.
took it.
I am now able to add it. I put it immediately into play, and this is an ongoing card. Whenever Dr. Medico would deal damage, prevent that damage, and instead one target hero gets that much HP back.
All right. Awesome.
So anytime I'm dealing damage with him specifically, I'm healing people. And at the end of my turn, if Dr. Medico is active, 3 targets will heal.
Nice.
So that's everybody. Very cool. Now this card lets me draw another card and play a card. I will play this card. Actually, which one do I want? I'll take Durasteel Chain. Mainstay's ability now comes into play. Increase damage dealt by Mainstay by 1, and I reduce damage dealt to Mainstay by 1.
God, there's so much to keep track of here.
It's very fun. I like to usually do that.
Especially
It is
when
fun.
you
It
have
is
4
fun.
heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can get more complex when you're playing all 5 heroes by yourself.
I was hoping that the companion app would make this sort of thing easy, but I don't think it does.
It's helping a little.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to heal her by 3 with my Dr. Medico's ability. So I'm going to put that back, take a 5 and a 2. And now, because I used Medico and he's still active, 3 people heal. So I'm just going to remove 1 from the Idealist. And I think the rest of my guys are okay enough right now.
I'm at 19, but I'm not really
ones did
worried
you
right
heal
now.
to me?
I healed the Idealist. So there's 2 heroes can now get +1.
How much did you heal?
This one got healed by 4.
Okay.
So she's at 6. I mean, she's at 5.
Okay.
So, would either of you 2 want some healing, or should I heal
I
these guys?
would like it since I'm going to be taking extra damage.
All right, take that heal. Would you like a heal? Or
I
you
heal
okay?
by how much?
You heal by 1.
1.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
I was at 17, I'm at 18 now.
Okay.
And then I draw at the end of my turn.
And it's my turn. All right, so I am going to play an equipment this time, Jack Handle. I have a new weapon to whack people with. Whenever Mr. Fixer would deal damage to a target, he deals that much damage to all non-hero targets. When
Very
this card enters play, return any other tool cards to my hand. It's the only tool right
I don't
now.
have one tool in hand.
And the little quote is, "Never know when you'll need an extra long lever." So
Okay.
now I've got my whacker out. I'm going to use my ability, which is my strike. Deals 1 damage to target.
You will hit both of these guys.
But I do 2 damage to her because she's my archenemy.
You deal 3 because of the bounty.
Yeah.
Aha.
So now I
Does the
will
ultimate bounty only affect you?
only him.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 bounty is for all of us. So yeah, there was 8 there. That's plus 1 more. And you hit
So
this
that's
guy
3.
for 1, right?
Yes.
Okay. I
And
really wish she was dead, but there's not much we can do. Maybe later.
Yeah, that's correct. All right.
All right, now.
I draw a card.
Yep.
And it's the environment. Something awful is going to happen from
It
the
could be
environment.
good.
Okay, it could be good.
Maybe we have that.
It's a vat.
Oh, okay.
Whenever a hero player plays a card, deal their hero 1 cold damage.
1 cold damage.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
glad I
super
played most
cool.
of my cards
All right.
already.
At the end of the environment turn, deal each target 1 cold damage, toxic damage, and energy damage.
So 3 damage to each of us.
Yes.
I take
Okay.
3 from each of those damages.
So
What?
Because,
Two bounties.
yeah.
So you take 9 damage.
Uh-huh.
Ouch.
So Fady,
Ouch.
take this 10 spot. Give me a 1. Are you alive still?
I'm at 12.
Okay.
Supposed
Okay.
to be.
So mainstay takes no damage.
I'll take a 5 if
Because
I
it
may.
blocks 1 of each. This guy takes 3. Thank you. This guy takes.
Does the contract also affect this? Not that I'm trying to make things.
No.
What?
It does not affect us. This one only lets her take more damage from each target.
No.
Him. He will. Oh yeah. Every hero gets plus 1 damage.
I take 3
What?
more damage.
What?
You
Oh.
also. Everyone
Ouch.
takes an extra 3 damage.
Ouch.
Oh no. This is getting a little crazy.
Doesn't the idealist die now?
What is it total?
You take
It
3.
just increases all damage plus 1.
Also,
So, yeah.
mainstay's taking the damages now.
Okay. So the idealist is out. Currently.
Because it's all targets,
Yes,
right?
and it's for each. They take damage too, by the way.
Yes, they will take damage too. So I'm just gonna mark. I need a 10, couple 10s. Sorry. 25. Okay. 10. 1, 2. He should be the same, I think. Is the Medico at 1?
Medico's at 1.
Medico's at 1.
Mainstay's
Mainstay's
at 5.
at 5.
And Wraith is at 2.
Yep, I have that marked.
two more on
the Wraith
Medico.
should be at 12. Mr. Frick should be at 13. I'm at 9.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
This is
That-
pretty crazy.
That was not good. That vat hurt us a lot.
Yes. And it stays in play, I think.
Yes, unless it's destroyed.
At the end of the environment damage, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so it just stays.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the
Until a explosion, a chemical
Or
explosion
we
would
have a
destroy
card
it.
that can kill it.
That can kill it.
We don't really have an environment killing
Yes, that
hero,
is also
though.
a hero you could play.
There are specific heroes who are adept at dealing with environments.
Okay, now the villain takes damage.
Yes.
So how much damage total should she take?
This will take 3, and this will take.
Does the bounty
The
work on
bounty
that?
will affect +1 to each of those, so she will take 6.
Okay, so we will move this 1.
What?
And yeah, sorry, she takes
You're going
6,
backwards.
So boom, boom,
And a
5.
yeah.
So let me just trade these off.
All right. Well, I mean, she's taking some damage.
She
That's
is
good,
taking
right?
a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But then she's going to heal.
If she draws a
If they play that card, and I don't think they have many of that left.
Okay, so now it is the villain turn.
Bah.
Rook City is mine. Play the top 2 cards of the environment deck.
Oh no!
It had
Oh,
to
man.
be.
This
They're
could be
playing
really bad, guys.
simultaneously, so
This
we
could
can
be really
resolve
bad.
the order of them.
Oh no!
So let's check the top 2 to me. we're played together. And we
Okay,
choose the order.
Ready?
So-
3, 2, 1.
Okay. When this card enters play, put all rat cards from the environment trash into play. There are none. Increase damage dealt by rats by 1. Reduce damage dealt to rats by 1. At the start of the environment turn, if there is 2 or more rats in the environment, trash choice card. There are no rats, so this does nothing. Convert all damage to toxic damage. Increase all damage by 1.
That ain't good.
So, good news, we're not taking damage. Bad news, we're going to take more damage.
Yeah.
Everything's toxic damage.
Okay. Oh,
That's-
it's the start of the villain turn, so he deals. Hold on. At
That
the end
environment is really
It is the end of the turn he does stuff.
making things
yeah.
tough.
Yes.
What's his second and the...
He'll bring another hired gun in.
Yeah, and deal the target with the highest HP 2 damage. So,
Oh, okay.
Now we go to-
Who's got the highest damage?
Well, no.
Well, I guess get the thug first.
Well, next,
Mr. Fixer
next
has
is
the most health currently.
Another underboss has to come into play.
Yes.
Defense. That ain't too bad.
Yeah.
Whenever a hero card is destroyed, both the chairman and the operative get health.
That's a pretty bad one.
Well, you gotta destroy our cards.
That's true, actually. They were more likely to destroy our heroes
At
before our
the end
cards.
of the villain turn, search the villain trash and put a card named the thief into play.
I wonder if that destroys our cards.
Let me see.
No,
So
wait,
now
let's
a thief is-
play that after we do these.
Okay, alright.
Because we don't want to give the fence free.
So end of the villain turn, you get to choose what order
We
the
pick
end
the
of the
order of
villain
what goes
turn
on.
stuff happens. Okay.
Let's resolve the
We
hired
got-
gun.
We got the hired gun and
Yeah.
the thief.
So let's do the thief after we resolve these. So everyone takes 2 damage, then everyone takes.
But
No,
we
the
take an
highest
extra
takes-
damage,
and
right?
it's all toxic damage.
So we all take 2 extra damage though, +1 from that and +1 from that. So all of us take 4 damage.
yes. So he is out.
Oh, man.
Mainstay reduces by 1, so mainstay only takes
This
3.
might be a shorter game than I thought.
Yeah, we might play another game of this, folks. I'm sorry. I thought this would be much different.
And I take
Are you
I
dead?
take 2 extra, so I took 6.
Are you
So after this resolves, Wraith will have 8 HP, Mr. Fricks will have 9 HP, I will have 3, and only Mainstay will be alive
Yes, out of
with
these
2.
Sentinels.
And then we resolve this. The player with the highest, who's Mr. Fixer, takes 2, plus 2 more, so 4.
I
You
take 4?
Take
damage.
4 again.
Take 5. Take that.
Okay.
Take a
So
10,
Mr. Fixer has
take
5
these.
HP.
All right. I'm still alive.
Yes.
We're-
I'm
we're
still
all
alive.
in the
Now
game.
we
Destroy one
now
hero.
now we play the thief.
We have to destroy one hero ongoing.
Yes.
So I have my jack handle.
Is it
Good
ongoing
news
or
is-
equip?
Good
Ongoing
news
or
is
equipment?
I can bring back a hero that I lost from the dead. So that's good.
So I will kill my hats.
Each hero
no,
loses
keep
an
your hat.
ongoing?
I don't have enough cards in hand.
At the end of the hero turn, hold on. At the end of the villain turn, destroy a hero ongoing. or
Yeah,
equipment.
one of us.
Okay.
So I will probably kill my hat because I don't have enough cards in hand to play them all anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
So destroy a hat.
So
Your hat? No!
I-
My hat!
No.
this goes off now. They both gain 3 HP, so this gains 3 HP.
Okay, so that's it. So she is at
Okay.
5, 1, 2.
Will be 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
It is our turn finally.
yes.
Travis,
That,
do something. Help us.
Something productive.
Help us. Woman of the
Oh.
night.
All right.
That doesn't sound right at all.
Oh God.
She's-
You're right.
I'm
What
trying
are you
to-
doing?
Now the attacking multiple things is pretty useful when you have the item that increases all your damage by 2.
Yes.
Yes.
That is really good for you.
Utility belt.
Sounds handy. What's
You
it
may
do?
use an additional power during your power phase.
Ah, and you have 2 powers out now?
I do have 2 powers out now. So I will first use the throwing knives, because there's plenty of targets to hit. I will hit the thief,
Okay.
which will hit it for 2, right? Because it's
So it's
irradiated.
dead.
Yes. All damage is increased by 2.
So
It's increased by. The irradiated increases it by 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, darn. I think I misplayed my attack last turn.
So,
Oh no.
But
yeah,
we'll,
so
we'll
that
think
was
about it
2
in a
damage.
sec.
Yeah. So it's dead.
Yeah.
So this will attack somebody.
Ah, yes.
So
All
who
right.
has the highest health?
The one with the highest
Probably
health
me
is
with
currently the Wraith.
Oh, the Wraith.
Okay.
Oh, you should have used your other ability first. Let's rewind.
Yeah, we
Use
don't
your other
you
ability
wanna do that?
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So you take
let's-
0 damage.
Because she attacked. Yeah, but it's +1,
Oh,
so you take 1 still.
1 damage.
But here's the
Well,
thing.
it's +2 because the environment and
Oh,
that guy.
yeah. All right. So now my skill goes off. I can use my power. I will deal. I could deal 2 damage to one of these, or I could do 3 damage to her. I will
Take your time.
deal 2 damage to this to kill this.
Okay, another underboss is dead.
So she's gonna punch again.
No, it's only once per turn.
Oh, good. Okay. So we can kill all of them this turn, and she won't punch again.
yes.
No, so turn is for each.
Oh,
hero
I
turn.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Travis, draw a card.
Well, I only did the 1 projectile damage.
Yeah.
So I get to do 2 other targets.
Oh, awesome.
All right, so
Keep punching.
So I'm gonna hit
Throw-
the hired gun, which will be for 2, right?
Throw
Yes.
them batarangs.
also we get reduced damage now because the hitman is dead.
Right.
Yes.
Right. We're not taking the +1 every single time.
Yes.
Yes.
All damage is increased by 1.
Yes, but that is still
So-
in play, but it's no longer increased by 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
And there's no rats.
And then I guess, do you want me to hit the fence, or do you want me to get the increased damage on the
Okay,
operative?
get the
So it'll
operative.
be
We need to kill the fence, but yeah.
so that will be 3 damage on because of the bounty as well, right?
Yes.
So there's the bounty.
So
There's the
take a
vat.
5. We can't kill the vat unless we have
No,
something
no. The vat is doing extra damage. It's
Yeah,
all
it's
damage.
increased the damage.
Yeah, we already calculated that,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she takes
Just
3.
making sure.
So she's at 23 now.
Sorry. All right, she is at what? 23?
23, yeah.
Okay, Fady, do a giant magic thing.
I missed my hat though. Oh well though.
Why did you choose
Alright,
We've done some work.
it does some work, yes.
Not quite enough, I think.
it? It's getting there.
Okay, I play this bounty. Its ability, when this target leaves the field, I can choose a target with 4 less HP and also destroy it.
So are you picking the fence? Or are you
Yes.
picking-
So I will use my power now. No, I'm building on this.
Oh.
So I will use my power. I deal 2 damage here because +1 from the vat.
Yep.
So now if this is destroyed, this will also die.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So 2 damage.
Is there anything else?
I will draw for end of my turn. Oh wait, I have +3 damage.
Yes.
So I deal 3 extra to this.
So they both die.
No, I dealt it to this. So this has 1 HP left, and if this has destroyed, this also dies.
Okay.
Then I
makes
draw
sense.
for end of turn.
All right, I'm gonna play second
Now I
chance.
get this. Okay.
Flip over Dr. Medico. He comes back with 6 health. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Next, I will use his ability now to heal a hero for 3. And I'm gonna have him heal himself.
So he heals 3.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he is back to.
Congrats, you have the second most HP right now.
Oh, great. Then I can heal 3 heroes for 1, so everyone here heal 1.
All right.
All right. I'll heal 1. I have 10 hit points.
It's more than I know.
We might have missed something, but I'll just put it at 10.
I draw at the end of my turn. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So things are happening.
Yes.
All right. I think this is the play.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure this is the play. I'm going to charge the operative. Now, deal 1 target, 2 melee.
Yes.
But she's got 2 things on her, so that's 4.
She takes only 1
From
extra,
you.
Oh, okay. She takes 1 extra from me.
but she's your
So
nemesis.
she's taking 3. 4 because she's my nemesis. 5 because of the vat.
Yes.
Now, my special ability, or my jack handle, and this is what I did wrong last turn. Whenever I deal damage to a target, deal that much to all non-hero targets.
Oh.
So I'm doing 5 damage to each of those targets.
Okay.
Okay.
So
They're all dead.
they die. My bounty has no target except for, I guess, the rats, but there's no rats.
And how much damage does she take currently with that attack?
Does the mutagen stay in action?
As long as unless there's anything
Yeah.
to like counter.
So now she goes off and she'll deal you
4 damage?
4 damage.
Yeah.
And then my thing will go
I'll
off.
take 4.
And I will deal her. I'll do her 4 damage.
So how much damage did she take total?
She took 9 damage.
9
I
damage.
dealt her 4, and he dealt her 5.
Okay, so
So she should be at
take
14
that, Give
HP.
me a 10. Yeah, she's at 14 HP. You said.
Oh yeah, I also deal 2 more for this, so she takes 2 more. Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't quite kill her, but we
That's
wiped
all
all
now.
of the guys out.
Okay. Now
Has he flipped yet? When does he flip?
when. Oh yeah,
Next
he flips
turn.
now. He flips now, actually, because
Well, after the environment turn, it's the start of his.
start of his turn. Okay, ready?
I haven't drawn a card yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you use your power
Now
yet?
we're ready.
First.
Oh no, I haven't used my power.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't draw that card yet.
Okay.
Alright.
Gracious. I'm missing triggers left and right.
You can
So
still hit her.
I used my card.
Yes.
My power is deal 1 damage, but that's going to be 3 damage because it's 1 plus 1 because she's my arch enemy plus 1 from the vat.
And plus 1
because
from
of the
bounty, so it's 4.
Plus, so I'll do 4 damage to her.
Okay, so she's at 8 now.
1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
8 damage.
Yes.
All that's all we need.
That
to
was
tell
pretty
her.
significant. That was pretty significant.
play,
That was a
good
good
play.
turn. All right, now I draw my card,
Alright.
and now the environment attacks.
Oh no! I just realized something.
What?
What?
We should have been taking a ton of cold damage.
Why?
Oh
The
yeah.
vat.
No, that was last turn.
No, it's like whenever a player.
Oh. So we should
At
have been
the
dead.
no.
Wait,
Whenever a player plays a hero card,
we all played
deal their
cards.
hero 1 cold.
So
Yeah, so
we each
that's
should have
these
taken.
cards.
We
2
each,
more,
We each should have taken 2 more damage. Yes.
because I've played 2 hero cards
Oh,
since
no.
that.
Oh no!
Sorry, rewind.
So everyone takes 2 damage.
This is our
Mainstay
mistake
takes
for
nothing
day.
because of his thing.
fine.
What?
Because
No,
of the chain.
yeah, but you took 1 still
One? Why?
because it deals you 2 damage. I reduced it by 1.
Alright, so mainstay's out.
So.
Oh, that's right. I should take another damage.
Oh wait, Dr. Medical got revived. I missed that.
Yes.
What's Dr.
So what am I
Medical?
at? 10.
He was now at 9.
20.
Now he's hitting for. I think he's.
He's at
I'm-
7.
I'm dead.
Oh no! Fixer!
Sorry, guys.
No, you should be at 4 now.
Should be a 4 health.
Yeah.
What?
What happened?
Well,
I just took.
you took 2. From
I
the,
took 3 because 1 from playing a hero card
Yeah.
that we missed,
Yes.
and then
Okay.
1 from playing a hero card when the irradiated vat was out, which was
Irradiated
2.
cold damage.
Yes, irradiated cold damage.
Okay. Alright.
But
Doesn't even make any sense.
Alright.
so what should I be at? with
I
that
think you
extra
should
life?
be at 4.
I should be at 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so
why I was
10,
confused.
20,
Alright.
24.
And you're
I had
at
an extra
5.
5 damage for some reason.
I played the utility belt last turn, so
Yeah,
I
that's
should have
why
an additional 2 damage, right?
Yeah. It should be 5.
And what is Medico at now?
Medical's at. You said it's 7, right?
No,
said you were
no,
at-
no,
no.
I healed. I was
Oh.
at 9. So yeah, it would be 7.
Yeah. So Medical's at 7. Mainstay's at 4. I'm at 2.
Do I have the
Race
most
is at
health?
5. Mr. Fixer's at 4. And all the little minions are dead except for the operative.
Okay.
And now at the end of the environment turn,
Oh god, that's right.
We haven't even played an environment card.
Maybe it will destroy that.
I think we're all dead.
At the
I
end
think
of
the environment
turn,
just killed
each target
us.
takes 1 damage. Reduce all damage by 1.
Wait.
What?
Wait. Alright. No, each target regains HP and
Oh.
reduce all damage by 1.
Good.
So
Well, it's still not going to save us. This is counteracting
it-
that.
It's yeah, and it also gives an HP.
Yo, it heals us too, right?
That just heals 1.
All right. At the end of the environment turn, each target regains 1 HP.
We all regain 1.
We all
Reduce
get
all
1
damage
health.
by 1.
Yes.
We all get 1
Did you do the for
So
her?
we each regain 1 HP.
Yeah. And
but we're
everybody-
still going to take 3
3
damage
damage from that.
from this vat.
Yes.
Because it's 1 increased by 1, decreased by 1.
So everyone will take 3, and I will take 9.
So Fady, are you dead?
Yep.
I have 1 hit point.
I have 4 hit points. What are you at, Ray?
3.
3 hit points.
I am dead.
We're almost halfway through the boss, guys.
Dead.
We're halfway.
All right.
Wow.
So, Mr. Friction's at 2. Wraith is at 3. Medico's at
I'm at 2. I should be at 1.
You gain 1 from the
Did
thing.
you heal the one?
Oh, okay. You're right. You're right.
And Mainstay's at 2.
Macy's dead.
Oh no, wait. Mainstay didn't take damage because Mainstay reduced by 1.
No, he should be dead, shouldn't he?
No, Mainstay reduced by 1,
Oh.
and it also regained 1 HP. So it
wait,
should be at
what
5.
should my health be?
It should be 5
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought he got killed. Thank
because
God.
it's got the chain.
Good.
Yeah.
He should be at 5,
Thank
not.
God. Yes. So
Yes.
put that back. Put that
I
back.
don't really have hands. All right.
So now Fady is out.
My bounties are still in play though.
Yes. His bounties still stay there.
So
All right.
now it's
The villain's turn.
Villain
turn.
turn. Ah.
This will go well.
Yeah, I'm
will go
sure.
well.
Booker, at the start of the villain's turn, play the top card of the villain deck. But it's already past the start, so that's good. The end of the villain turn, search the trash for a card
Yeah, that's
named
true.
the Informant and put it into play. The Informant. Informant. Its ability is
How will
When
our
a hero card
heroes
is
get out of this
played-
one?
Yeah, right?
when a hero card is played, play the top card of the villain deck.
That's bad.
That's really bad. Now, her ability. Search for an underboss.
My
Crooked Cop.
crooked
Start of
cop.
the villain's turn, people will heal. At the end of the villain's turn, look for the Crooked Cop card.
All right, so is it the end of the villain's turn now?
Let me just see what the Crooked Cop does. Reduce damage dealt to the chairman and the operative and the underbosses by 1.
Okay.
That's it.
Wait, this needs to die.
This needs to die. This needs to die. Everything needs to die. Okay. Now then, it is your turn, Rafe.
I still have a turn for the record.
Yes, you do.
I just get to use this thing.
But
Travis.
when I play something,
Right, yeah.
Take.
But you can use your 2 superpowers.
Yes, you can use your powers without playing your card.
Yes.
You just skip your play phase.
sure,
Yes.
I can do that.
Yes.
If you prefer that I do that.
Well, I don't want to tell you what to do.
Well, he might need a play because he can't kill the informant anyway. Or
No,
I could
he's
kill
got
the
his throwing
informant.
rights.
I could kill the informant though.
You're dead.
I have power.
Oh, your power can kill it? What's
Yeah.
his power?
1 hero may deal 1 projectile damage.
Remember, I'm going to
Okay,
be doing a
sure.
mess of damage on
Oh
my
yeah,
turn,
and
too.
if I do it to him, then he'll
Sure.
hit everything.
I'm gonna do my
Yeah.
stealth ability,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do my throwing knife ability.
All right, who are you hitting?
I'm gonna hit the informant
Okay.
because it's. Oh right, it's all still increased by 1 even though it's reduced by 1. So now it's
Yeah.
just 1.
So now it's just 1.
But keep in mind, all the underbosses and them are reduced by 1, so they'll take.
You'll take 1.
Yeah, the thug will still take damage.
Thug will take damage,
Yes.
but then nothing else will.
No,
even
no,
if
no.
I
This
try,
takes
right?
2, doesn't it? Because
Why?
it's not getting anything reduced.
Yeah, it is.
It's not getting
Everything's
anything buffed,
increased
though.
by 1 and
Yeah.
then reduced by 1.
So it's just taking 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know if there was any.
Because they're-
She can still take damage though because of the bounties.
Yes, she will take damage.
She'll take 1 damage.
She'll take 1 damage, so yes.
Yeah.
So I'll throw that there then. Because, right, because we already established I can't hit the same target with
Yeah.
the throwing knives, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, wait, your other. Oh, you used your other power.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I used,
okay,
I
good.
used
Alright.
both
There
powers.
you go.
My turn. I will use my when I'm dead power. I allow you to deal 1 target 1 damage.
All right. So I'm going to do 1 damage increased by 2, right?
Increased by 2, yes.
Well, no, increased by 1. I'm sorry. So I'm doing.
but you're nemesis.
Oh, my nemesis.
Yes.
So I'm doing 3 damage to her,
Yes.
which does 3 damage to every other target because I'm using the jack handle.
Reduced by 1 for the broker and the deputy.
So they take 2.
Yes. And the crooked
two.
top takes the full 3.
Foreman is dead.
Foreman is dead.
These 2. And how much damage did she take?
This
3?
is during
This
Fady's
should
turn.
take one more.
And she takes
3.
How much?
Takes 3.
All right. What is her health currently, Fady?
Her health is 5.
Oh,
okay.
and he should flip over.
Why should he flip?
Oh yeah, he should have flipped last turn.
Three enemies.
We had 3 underbosses in the drop zone.
Okay.
Let's say
The
for
discard
now
pile.
that we're okay with that.
Yes.
Okay, so
So
I'm
he has
seeing
emerged from the shadows.
She has 5 health left, Fady.
It's Mr. Pike.
All along.
All this time?
Lex Luthor. I mean, Mr. Pike.
Okay.
He clearly has hair.
The Mr. Pike of Pike Industrial?
That
How
we've
can
been
it be?
fighting in this whole time.
If I play cards, I'm doomed.
Nani.
All right.
All right, so do you still get to draw a card even though you're dead?
No.
Okay, you just get to use your dead
Yeah,
power.
all my cards on the
Okay.
field are still there.
Okay, so
Heal us.
I can. but
Resurrect him.
I can resurrect one of my guys.
Oh, okay.
Can't resurrect me.
Oh, but you're going to use a hero power. Does the guy who does stuff with the hero powers?
We
I
took
can
out
choose
the-
who I do it if it's
Oh, yeah.
a generic.
We took out the
We
important-
took out someone, so she got procced.
Oh, yeah. So,
So-
she's going to attack the
She
person
will
with the
d-
most hit points?
It is it's
Travis?
mainstay.
Mainstay, so it's
Yeah.
reduced by 1,
Yes.
so it's 1 damage.
So mainstay takes 1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't get to proc my bounty.
I'm sorry, Fady.
What?
Okay. Now this is the thing I'm worried about, because it's going to deal me 1 damage, right?
Yes, when
it's
you
going to
play a
deal
card.
3 damage.
Why 3 damage now?
At
No,
the
when
end
I
of.
play cards,
when you play a
Oh, when
card,
you play a
yeah.
card, yes, it's going to deal 1
That's the
cold
other
damage.
reason you don't want to play
So does it hit mainstay or Dr. Medico?
cards. I'm picking mainstay.
So we'll do nothing.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to play the
Didn't
one
one
shot.
of them do something whenever? a hero-
It died, it died.
that
Oh, it's
died,
dead.
yes.
Okay, good.
Dead.
We killed the
It's
informant.
good that it's dead.
We're
I'm
okay.
flipping over. What is it? Yeah, I'm flipping over. The idealist is back in play.
So Nihilist has
3 HP.
okay.
I'm just going to mark it with 3 so I remember. Then
Don't get
everybody heals
confused.
1.
Don't forget things
Everybody
backwards.
heals 1.
Okay.
Except me.
Body, it was coming. It would happen.
So
So she has
which of your
4.
guys also heals?
Everybody heals.
So mainstay heals 1.
Don't do this backwards. She has 6 now.
Okay, yeah.
6 damage.
Cool.
This game.
It's
I love it, but
it's villainous.
so much to keep track of.
All right, and Medico's in place, so 3 people heal.
Okay.
So I'll heal Medico, and you guys heal 1.
Okay. If you want me to, I'm fine with that.
If you insist.
Okay, so this should be
I should be.
like this.
And now I
Yes.
can use my power. So, how much damage will I deal her with 2 attack?
I buff it by 1, and that's it. Also, keep in mind this underboss is at 1.
Yeah, I want to kill her first.
I'm in the
before I kill
crooked
that,
crop
right?
is.
Well, he's reducing damage to the underbosses.
Yeah. So if you attack with your thing, you're gonna kill this anyway. So
Okay.
Yeah.
we'll do that in order, I guess. And if you kill it before it can retaliate, it won't retaliate. Right?
Yes.
So kill this first, then kill this.
If you can do it at the same time, that is.
That's what he does, right? He hits everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll work.
The 1 hit won't kill her though, because she's only gonna take 3 from it.
Then I'm gonna hit her out of all the characters. So how much damage am I
So
dealing? I
how
deal
much?
2.
So you deal 2 to her, because it's increased by 1 and it's reduced by 1.
Okay.
This is 2.
On you, Mr. Fixer.
All right.
She has 3 HP. And
Got
All right.
this.
yes.
So I feel like I just need to wail on folks.
Yes.
Like do a whole mess of damage,
Yes.
right? Okay. I wish I could play 2 cards.
Yeah, everybody does.
I miss my hat.
Body misses his hat.
I do miss my hat.
Do you miss being alive?
Yes.
Well, he's still
there's
technically
a lot of
alive.
I can
I
help.
miss.
All he is now he's living in the sewers as a rat man because of the chemicals.
No. It was so cold.
All right, so when I do damage to her,
Yes.
it's increased by 1 by the bounty,
I think it's increased by
1
3
by
and reduced by 1.
arch enemy.
So it's plus 2.
So I do 3 damage to her when I do 1 damage to her, which is extrapolated out to everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
How many hit points does she have?
3.
I think you can do it. And you can hit him too.
Well, and I'm going to hit him too.
Yep.
This could work.
I'm going to
What you got? Oh boy.
I'm going to use a new style of fighting, alternating tiger claw. Her, her,
Oh, so now you have
her.
both. Awesome.
So now, no damage that I deal can be reduced.
Yes. Perfect.
So I'm going to attack her for 4 damage
So she is killed.
because it's increased by this, but not reduced by this.
Yes.
So I take 1 damage because I played a hero card.
Yes.
Yes. So she is dead.
I do 4 damage to her.
Yes.
I do 4 damage to Mr. Pike.
Okay. 4.
I do
Evan-
4 damage to each of them.
He's dead. She is dead. I believe he is
So,
alive with 1.
So does Pike do anything when one of them dies?
Because you killed.
The operative.
So after you resolve your damage, Mr. Pike is going to activate. He's going to deal you 4 damage.
1, 2.
He's going to do me 4 damage.
That's sorry. It's H minus 2, so 2 plus the 1 from her, so it's 3 damage, and plus 1 for nemesis. So yes, 4 damage.
4 damage.
Because his ability is every turn when he's dealt damage, he will deal 2 to you, plus 1 from this, and then plus 1 for nemesis.
You've done a great job doing damage. Good job.
So 4 damage kills me, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm sorry, guys. I did some work, but I'm
You did
gone.
a great job,
Yes.
sir. You did all you could.
The hats will
Now
remain.
you have your death power too.
Yes. So my death power is put a hero card in the hero trash into play. One player may draw a card and destroy an ongoing. So that's going to be very useful
can use one
when
of
I have
those.
my, if I get around to my next turn. If we
Okay.
live until my next turn.
So
Where do the 10s go?
Let's go with the 25s.
Okay.
All right, it is now environment turn.
yep.
Uh-oh.
Enjoy.
Environment
Don't
turn.
say.
His ability is he's immune to the environment.
Yes.
Of course he is.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Since I'm dead, I might as well read an
Yes.
environment card. Escaped Lab Rat.
Okay.
At the end of the environment turn, this card deals 2 non-environment targets with the lowest HP, 1 melee each.
Oh
All right,
no.
and we have the experimental mutagen. Increased damage dealt by rats and reduced damage dealt to rats.
Who's got the
There's only
lowest?
1 rat in play.
Are we calling dead people?
All right,
No,
so
we're counting the deputy though.
Yes.
How much is his?
It's at 3.
So he's the lowest.
Yes.
Okay. So how much damage does he take?
well, are we going to the end of the environment turn now?
Yes.
Okay.
There's nothing else to. So first, everyone
So-
gains 1 HP.
Let's say the rat.
Well,
yes.
actually,
Well, yeah.
regain after damage.
I'm just gonna heal now.
Yes.
Heal
so
your 1 HP.
Each target regains 1, so everybody.
Okay,
yes,
including
but
him.
first let's resolve the rat hitting the deputy.
Okay, let's kill the deputies.
Yes.
I healed him 1. He was at 4. He had 4 damage.
Yeah.
So he is dead. The deputy is dead.
Okay. Mr. Pike took damage, so no, it didn't take damage. All right.
No.
So you regain 1 though.
He regains 1.
So he's
We've all regained 1 who are alive.
That's correct.
Yes. Hey.
Hey, Amanda.
Sorry.
We are probably going to either win or die this turn, so things are.
Very tough.
It depends
Things are
what
happening.
Mr. Pike starts playing on his turn. Speaking
You want to move
of
stuff
which,
off a chair and sit down?
Wait. Everyone takes
3.
3 damage.
Yes.
3 damage.
Everyone takes.
That's
Are you dead,
bad.
sir?
No one should die from this.
Okay, good.
Uh,
That should be a 3 health.
that's every
Yes.
target, so that means he's taking damage
He
as
can't
well.
take environment damage.
Oh, he doesn't
To be
take
clear,
environment
to be
damage.
clear.
Okay.
Uh,
Yep.
that damage is just one tick each, right?
Yes.
So mainstay takes nothing.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Mainstay takes nothing.
Yes.
Yes.
All
The
right.
idealist will take one each, though.
Travis, is this the first damage you've taken since your last turn?
Oh, it is.
So it's reduced, or the first damage is reduced. You take 2 instead of 3.
So you take 1.
Huh?
It's reduced.
It's 3 one-time hits.
He took damage for playing a card though from the ice vat,
Okay, yeah,
and
yeah.
that is worn off by now because
Okay,
he
okay.
took that
You
on
took
the
the
first.
damage with
yeah.
the ice vat,
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
So.
Right. I took it for the ice vat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I didn't take 3 damage for it.
Oh, you didn't absorb? Okay.
Yeah.
I hadn't used it before then.
Okay, so you take 2 damage because it's 1 hit each.
Okay.
Wait, it's
It's
one.
it's 3 one-hit hits.
Yes.
3-1. Gotcha.
So it's
I take
4.
2 instead of. Gotcha.
All
Yeah.
right. So 4. Now
Okay.
it's the boss.
The
man.
boss's turn.
The boss will
What is it?
play 1 shot. No. We lost.
We lost?
Play all underbosses from villain trash into play. So
Oh, no. That bastard.
What was next?
Underboss.
I want to redo
Underboss.
this. Hold on.
Underboss.
Oh.
Oh my. And they're gonna pretty much play all the thugs. 'Cause I think we hit every underboss.
Yeah, all the underbosses are out of the deck.
Why
So-
couldn't we have had that card happen earlier?
Yes.
Yes. Well, we got the life gain on first turn. when
Yeah.
They were at,
Yeah.
So all the underbosses go off now.
Which summons a lot of stuff. He brings out the muscle.
I think let's just assume we lost.
I would say this game, unfortunately, would be a loss.
Because everyone's gonna take.
Even from the hired gun,
Everyone's
the
gonna.
muscle,
Everyone's gonna take 3 damage just from playing the hired gun with.
I'm
this
not
fight.
taking any damage.
You are dying.
That's
I'm
true.
just a hat.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yes. So if I'm doing the math correctly,
You alright?
Yep.
Wraith would probably survive, and you would probably survive
How?
because
What happens at the end of the enemy's turn, though?
because your mainstay's at 6 life right now.
Well, hold on. Let's just be sure. So none of
we
these
gonna
are
play
going
it
off
out?
at the end of the turn, right? None
Okay.
of these guys?
So all these are going off. He played them.
Yeah, they search their graveyard, right?
Yeah.
So they got a crooked cop, an
Yeah.
informant, a hired gun, a thief.
All the ones that've been played. Yes.
There's no way.
So everyone
damage?
takes 3 damage from the
Basically,
hired gun.
we hadn't actually killed these guys. We had all put them in jail.
Yes.
And he just got everybody,
Yeah.
all of the
Prison.
thugs that we killed throughout the entire
and the
game,
bosses.
came out of jail at the same time,
Yeah.
swarmed the city.
Mr. Pike, what an impressive plan.
We did beat the operative, though, so that was pretty good. Especially for
Yeah,
your
we
first
got the
try.
boss halfway.
Oh, we didn't see the fence.
No, the fence was right here.
Oh, okay.
He died, remember? Alright, so
um,
3 damage each. So what would my health be? if
Then
everyone
the
took-
highest target would take 2 damage.
would be the
Oh,
highest
plus 1, which is another 3. So, okay, so first everyone takes
3.
Wait,
We're
are
seeing if we live. We're
Wait,
seeing
are
if we
all
live.
of them out at the same time?
Yes.
Well, then we take 4 from the hired gun, which kills me.
Yes.
Alright, so Wraith is dead. Do
Well-
I live?
I
get a
don't.
turn?
I don't think there's any
Mainstay
possible
would
way.
be about the 4 life and
What?
no, because you take 2 from this because
Yes.
you're reduced by 1,
Yes.
and then you would get hit by 3 from that, so it would be another 2. So you're at 2. Dr. Medico goes from 5 to 2. Wraith would go from 4 to 1. And what else deals damage? This
thug-
one deals damage.
Hit the
Deals
thug.
deals the hero target with the lowest HP 4 unless they discard a card.
Oh.
Oh, you
So,
can discard a card easy.
Wraith has to discard a card or die.
Oh, I thought Wraith
let's
was already
try this.
dead.
Let's see if we can do this.
No, Wraith has 1 HP.
You have 1 HP, Wraith.
No, because where are you getting that?
So
Why
you
don't we-
take 3 from this when you were
Don't
at.
take 4 because of the contract.
No, only the highest takes it, and mainstay is the highest.
No, it increases his damage.
Yeah.
Oh, he's already calculated that.
Yeah, this is 3 because it's 2 plus 1.
Oh, I was thinking.
I'll tell you
Mainstay-
frankly, chat, I'm pretty confused by this at this stage.
Mainstay has the highest, so mainstay takes the damage from the hired gun. Sorry, not hired gun, the. What's it called?
The contract?
The contract. So hired gun is everyone 3. This deals mainstay 2 because it's reduced, and then this will deal the Wraith 4 when it has 1 HP, unless the Wraith discards 1.
I'll discard the.
No, discard from your hand.
From
Oh, from
hand,
my
yeah,
hand.
yes.
Sorry, I'll
Okay.
discard the smoke.
So what is everybody's health at? Who's alive? Who's dead?
So, Wraith is at 1, Dr. Medico's at 2, and Mainstay's at 3.
Does
So the
this
idealist
guy
is dead?
do
Sorry, it's
anything
at
at the end of his turn?
I believe he just deals damage to things that hit him.
Chairman is immune to damage from the environment. Increased damage dealt by thugs by X.
Oh, okay.
Now it's over. Now it's definitely over.
So it increases all of them by 2.
Oh,
So
so I was dead before.
everyone takes 2 extra,
We're done.
which means
I didn't even get to the enforcers.
Mainstay
Oh.
definitely loses.
All right, that is game.
Well, good try, heroes.
In case
Good
it was
try.
somehow in doubt beforehand.
The rat survived though. The rat has survived.
The problem was that you. Oh
The
god.
cheese stands alone, I thought was going to happen, but no, I guess not.
Yeah. How many breakouts are there? There are 2 prison breaks.
Yes.
We got very unlucky.
That was
The environment
vicious.
was very good at destroying us.
How long was that?
I'm gonna
You-
switch.
Was that 2 hours?
No.
What time we start?
We started at 7:30.
Oh, so that was an hour and 15.
Yeah, but
All right.
I love this game to pieces. That was maybe a little too hard
Yeah.
for a starting game for Travis and for like an early game
Yeah.
for me. But
Chairman is definitely
this is
between
par
3 to
for the
4
course for us
difficulty.
playing cooperative games
Yes.
on this stream. All right, quick summary for the stream, guys. What cooperative games have we played? We played Hot Shots,
Legends of Andor.
lost that. Legends of Andor, we won.
Thanks to Travis.
Thanks to Travis. Thank you, Travis, for getting us through Legends of Andor. We almost didn't, but Travis got it for us.
Yes.
We played Dragonfire, and I mean, Dragonfire, you're grinding. You're always going to be losing. You just gain some XP every time you do.
Flip ships.
Oh, flip ships. We lost twice, but then we got the knack, and we have won flip ships several times since then.
Yes.
Travis and I think we've done really well the past couple of times we've played, so I think
Yeah.
we're ready to move on to like an actual
We're gonna
mission,
up the difficulty.
not the training mission.
Oh man, I should have been the naturalist. I knew I should have gone with the tank.
It got tough because the chairman can be very luck-based, and the environment worked very much in his favor.
Yeah.
On top of that, that breakout was what made us
Breakout-
lose.
Yeah, that breakout was a
we
nightmare.
could have
Yeah.
survived
Yeah.
if
The environment was really
Yeah.
what was doing the most damage.
yeah,
That's true.
it supplemented increased damage because the chairman, while he's at difficulty 4, he's probably the bottom difficulty 4 character.
So he's a low 4.
Yeah, low.
Yeah,
fear.
like high 4s like Iron Legacy, Trojancy.
So I don't know if we mentioned at the beginning of the stream that John owns, I think we did, that you own every single
It's all
expansion.
over here, but I can't lift it up because I only want to use one hand. So yeah, I have everything, including these shiny variants of the cards, all the hero variants.
Yeah.
I'm still
Boxes
waiting on my-
and boxes and
and,
boxes of Sentinels.
It's just a lot of stuff.
But it's awesome.
It is fun.
And it gave us the opportunity to choose a bunch of different heroes with different abilities.
We picked one from each expansion,
Yeah.
which was a lot of fun. Now, do we have time left?
I don't think so.
No?
I have to be here early tomorrow. We have a big Pokemon tournament, so.
Okay.
It's one of those, like, probably just a bit too late to
Yeah.
try
Yeah.
and delve into another one.
The only one I would even think would take that one is who are like doing Gloomwalker with a full burn team.
Or like just the simple intro.
Because Gloomwalker just goes, "Oh, you killed my relics? Well, I lost. I'm level 1 difficulty, basically."
It really is.
But I love the flavor of this game. Amanda, we were talking at the beginning about how you would appreciate the fact that it tells story through the cards.
I do appreciate that. I love that.
Like, it's got little quotes, and we could have been reading these. It's got little quotes on all the cards that explain, like, something about what's going on.
We were just more focused on not dying.
Yeah, that worked great.
It's hard to be aggressive when you don't have a support that can ramp up your characters quickly. It's also difficult when you don't have a dedicated tank that can just go every turn. You can't play cards. You can't deal damage.
Yeah, I was doing a good job of wiping out, like, mobs.
You were doing
Because
really good
with
with
that,
the damage.
that wrench that I had that let me
Right.
hit everybody,
Yep.
Yes, that was
that
great.
was really
and,
handy.
And like, if we were somehow like, if the prison break happened earlier,
Yeah.
wouldn't have
even if
been
we
so
got
bad.
another giant lineup, and just the visual I was thinking, I was like, man, if that happened earlier, you're just able to just run down the line and whack, 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 whack.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have been cool.
But I had fun,
Yes, it is always
and
a
we'll
fun
definitely
experience.
play it again at some point.
It's good to hear.
Hopefully, we can play with these awesome variants.
Hopefully we can play with the expansion when it actually comes out.
Yes.
The end of the
Oh,
universe
my
expansion,
God.
the end of all universes
It's been
expansion.
a year and a half late.
Yes.
They
Year
were
and a half
intentionally
late.
holding on to release it right near Infinity War. That's
Oh, that makes perfect
that's
sense.
clearly
That
Yeah.
could be a ploy. Could be.
The secret boss is Thanos.
Oh, did I give you?
We actually have
Here.
Thanos though in this game
Oh.
though. It's the Voss,
Here you
right?
go.
Ah, thank you.
Is Thanos Voss or Deadline?
No. Thanos is Oblivion.
I guess.
Yeah.
I thought that was more like the anti-monitor.
So, okay,
Apocalypse.
obviously a major selling point for this game is the nerdy conversations you can have about the analogs
Yes.
going on between the characters in the game and, you know,
Look at
various...
Supergirl.
I'm about to say
It's Supergirl.
real-life superheroes, meaning like superheroes from mainstream publishers. Yes.
But yes, this game is a lot of fun, and personally I enjoy it because I think this was the one that got me into collecting.
Okay.
Because with this one, it's like, you need everything, so why don't you just start collecting more stuff? So I got everything for Sentinels, then I got Betrayal at House on the Hill, and then it just went on from there, and you've seen my face enough to know how much I
Yeah,
got.
yeah. You do enjoy your games.
Yes, I do. But yeah.
Well,
Did you get the Fixer variant?
Yeah, it's in
I
there.
gave it to him, yep.
Alright.
So thank you so much, John, for letting us play your game.
No problem.
And Fady, thank you for joining us.
So,
yes.
do we want to start the vote now for what to play next time?
Oh, we should talk about next time. So, I mean, next time on Battleground Games Live.
Yes.
I think that because this vote was basically tied until Wednesday morning between Sentinels and
Jamaica?
Jamaica,
Yes.
that we should give Jamaica its time in the sun.
Jamaica.
Do you feel that?
I definitely do.
Seeing as how I lobbied for it, clearly I don't have an issue with it.
I haven't played Jamaica. I don't know anything about it, but I feel like it is time.
Do you want the elevator pitch?
Sure.
All right, so you are a pirate and you are racing around the island of Jamaica
Okay.
against other pirates, trying
So it's a racing game.
yes, you're trying to grab treasures along the way, and if you happen to run into other pirates, maybe a little bit of fighting, you know, a little jockeying.
Some swashbuckling.
Yes, yeah, your movement is dictated through an identical set of cards that everybody gets, but how you end up drawing them and when you decide to play them is sort of the key divergences in how
Interesting.
the adventure goes.
Okay. So I'm not going to put a poll up. We're just going to say Jamaica would have won this week. It was like down to like just a couple of votes. It was so close. So I'm going to say people want to see Jamaica. So next week on Battleground Games Live, Jamaica.
Everybody say Jamaica!
Jamaica. Okay.
Grade 19s!
Thank you
Jamaica.
everybody for joining us. I hope you enjoyed watching. And don't forget about our sub-only giveaway, King Domino.
Yes.
When are you going to be announcing the winner of said giveaway?
I believe March 2nd is a Friday
Are you
stream.
going to announce on the following stream?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think that pushes it to March 2nd. Yeah.
Yes, March 2nd is when it will be announced. It will be drawn on March 1st, basically, and then we'll announce it on March 2nd.
Oh boy,
Or we could draw it live.
that'd be fun.
Just, yeah,
be a
do
lot
it
of
on
fun.
stream.
Do it live.
Yeah, I mean, Battleground Games Live.
Exactly.
It's all
That's
about being
all.
live.
So we know it's all above level. Yeah, that's-
Yes,
Exactly. Yeah.
totally.
We at Battleground Games Live are proponents of
Fair play.
yes.
Fair play.
Yes,
Bill.
definitely.
Oh boy. Got
All
it.
right. Well, I'm going to say good night, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. I hope you had fun. I definitely did, even though we really got
We
destroyed.
got wrecked pretty fast.
Mr. Pike is a great adversary.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All right.
We'll see you next week.
Later.
Good night.
No, it's a 3 for 2. What are you talking about? There's 2 in their hand.
We need a good send off.